you don't feel like you're getting cheated in any way. I feel like
Mm,
I've gotten the gold. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for a lot of people, before they step into something like this, a lot of like, I'm paying this much money to do this, is this time, all these things. I can't even tell you. It's been I that is so far back in my thoughts, like the doubts, the unsure, is this going to work? It's
hmm.
like, if you have any desire to do this, this is the program to do it.
Okay, Sarah, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this interview.
Oh, with pleasure, Ben. Thanks for
Awesome.
having me.
Of course. So, can you briefly describe your business and what you do?
Yeah. So right now, my business is breathwork facilitating. By the end of this month, I'll have my sound practitioner training under my belt. So it'll be breathwork in combination with sound healing. But yeah, right now my business is mainly one-on-one coaching programs. After actually, we're a couple weeks away from graduating from Awakened Breath. So
Mhm.
even before graduating this program, I've been able to build my business. So what it's looking like right now is I'm able to offer donation based workshops to the community every Thursday. And that has been really great traction for getting clients into my one on one coaching program. The one on one coaching program is a 3 month container right now,
Mhm.
meeting once a week. Certain things that I have my clients do every week. But of course, with each client, there's different desired results and outcomes. So based on the clients, what the client wants, we tweak the program and cater it to each client. So I'm working with someone right now who is a surfer and a snowboarder and wants to um, have longer breath holds for obviously getting under the waves, and then
Mhm.
be and feel better at elevation for
Mhm.
snowboarding.
So
I
cool.
said for attainable goals, we can do that. So we've been dropping in. We're finishing up a month on Friday, and it's been going amazing. I also have picked up some other one-on-one clients that just want to do single sessions, and that's been amazing as well. So facilitating sonic neural, like we learn in the Awakened Breathwork program. I mean, genuinely, it's been an abundance of opportunities now that I have the tools, and I know how to foster and really grow this business from what I've learned in the trainings. There's been no shortage of opportunity to work with people. I scheduled something after a workout this morning with someone at the gym for Wednesday evening to drop into a
Awesome.
breathwork session. So yeah, it's just once you understand the tools, the business side of it, there's no shortage of clients. So that's where I'm at right now. It's just the beginning stages, but one-on-one coaching has been my main priority as of right now.
Amazing. Well, where were you before working and going through the high impact healer training compared to where you are now? I mean, before I know you were wanting to start your business and grow it, and yeah, I'm just curious as to what that before and after looks like.
Yeah. I mean, it's the before feels non-existent.
Mhm.
And it feels like it was just an idea and also very scattered. Like it was a desire, but nothing felt attainable.
Right. Started
Um,
from zero, started from nothing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Started from zero, and I had gone through a breathwork course a few months ago, which introduced me to personal breathwork, but not facilitating, excuse me, for others. And I wanted to be able to, but in my head it was like, how do you even start something like this? So
Hmm.
with the help of going through the Awakened Breath program, you guys laid out the step by step to how to actualize this dream,
Hmm.
and make it tangible, and make it become a reality. So it went from being an idea, but there was no website, there was no business, no clients,
Hmm.
to getting ready to launch my website, having multiple high ticket clients, hosting weekly workshops, planning to do retreats this year
Hmm.
in what, 10 weeks. I
Yeah.
mean, it's, you give us all the tools to do it if we want to do it.
Amazing. So, thank you for sharing that. I'm curious, what were the main challenges that you faced before? You know, were there challenges of not knowing what to do, of being scattered, of not having a roadmap? And, you know, compared to where you are now, obviously getting high ticket clients and having everything really laid out in front of you, what was the primary challenge that you were running into before going through the high impact healer training?
Imposter syndrome, I would say, would probably be the first one.
Hmm.
Lack of knowledge and not having a roadmap.
Hmm.
So, not knowing how to go about it, not knowing where to start,
Hmm.
not feeling knowledgeable enough about breath work and how to actually hold a container,
Hmm.
and and then feeling like, am I actually a breathwork facilitator?
Yeah.
And all of those blocks are gone because of
Hmm.
the program. And there's so many codes that you give us in there and ways that I've been able to actually break down so many limiting beliefs that were the things preventing me. So it's not only helped my breathwork business,
Hmm.
but it's breaking down limiting beliefs that are going to serve me for the rest of my life, whether I pick up and continue with breath work or not. Like the
Hmm.
codes and the ways that you guys support us, guide us, give us this knowledge. I mean, caps off to you guys. Seriously, I'm so grateful to be a part of this container where we are so nurtured and held. And seriously, it's like, yeah, you don't feel like you're getting cheated in any way. I feel like
Hmm.
I've gotten the gold. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for a lot of people, before they step into something like this, a lot of like, I'm paying this much money to do this, is this time, all these things. I can't even tell you. It's been that is so far back in my thoughts, like the doubts, the unsure, is this going to work? It's
Hmm.
like, if you have any desire to do this, this is the program to do it. Point blank period. And I'll shout it from the rooftops and tell anyone, because I that's how passionately I feel about it.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
here we can talk about something very exciting. Based on the results that you've seen so far, where do you see your business in your life in the next 6 to 12 months?
6 to 12 months, I'm going to be, and actually, I honestly at this point already could be completely reliant on just
Hmm.
being a breathwork facilitator to sustain my life. And it honestly, talking to you right now, it feels a bit surreal to say that,
Hmm.
because when it's just a thought or a dream or a desire, it's one thing. But actually having the results, the proof in the pudding in front
Hmm.
of me and saying, not where do I think, I know I'll be, I
Hmm.
know I'll be doing this full time. And granted, maybe adding in, like, sound healing or other modalities into my toolbox, but it's also like, I feel like I don't really have a choice. Like the medicine
Hmm.
that you have shared with us to be able to share with others, when you get the call and you feel that pull, um, it just starts rippling on itself. And now that I've been able to see the experiences that my clients are having from sharing this work, it would be wrong not to continue sharing this medicine.
Go all in.
Go all in.
Let's go. Okay, beautiful. Um, so next question. Did
Yeah.
anything surprise you about the training? Were you taken back by anything that you didn't expect?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so transformational. I didn't expect to find some of my best friends. I
Hmm.
didn't expect to go through the personal metamorphosis that I went through in the training. I did not expect, no, of course, no, I couldn't have expected all of the things that I desired and hoped that this course would provide for me
Hmm.
tenfold.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's like
Amazing.
comical. I can't even, you
Come on.
know, yeah,
You were ready for it.
I was ready for it.
So, if someone's on the fence about going through the high impact healer training and working with Awaken Breath and me and the team, what would you tell them?
If you're on the fence about it, check in with yourself and see where you're on the fence about it, because if it's about what you're going to be investing in this program, that should never be in the question. There
Mm.
might be something with yourself, you're not ready to step into it. But if you're on the fence and there's that part of you that is really thinking about what would my life be like if, you should absolutely, like, this is your sign. If you're here listening to this is your sign to drop into the container and bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, all those limiting beliefs, all those things we tell ourselves, how could I actually attain this? How could I actually do this? Invest and trust in yourself. Because if there's that pull, then it wants you as well. And they're going to walk you through everything so that by the time you are graduating this program, you're going to be a new person regardless, but you are going to feel so embodied into that facilitator position that you will have nothing to worry about. And I wish you so much luck. And I'm excited to see you in the alumni group chat.